Hello everybody, Shreen's Play here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot video. I haven't done this in a few weeks because of all the 1.5 bug fix and everything, but I'm actually on the Minecraft 1.5 pre-release snapshot. So let's just start with the menu. You can see it's changed a lot. The texture packs bar is actually gone. You have to go into options, and it's right here in the texture packs tab right there. Also, in your video settings, you'll notice that smooth lighting doesn't have a bar anymore. It just goes from maximum off to minimum. I might like to keep mine on maximum, but that's basically it for the menu side of things. So let's jump right into the other aspects of 1.5 in my snapshot world. So first of all, one of the first features that actually added into 1.5 that I didn't know actually how to use was the inventory changes. Now, if you grab something from your inventory, let's say a stack of redstone, I have some in here, I think, yeah, stack of redstone, and you go into your crafting inventory right here, right click, obviously, and if you drag this redstone, it'll share it with all the 9 boxes. So basically, click, drag, you can see it divides it with 9, and you only got 1 left over from 64. Which is awesome. So I think you can, no, you can't drag it around, but then, for example, if you want to do this again, you drag it, hold shift, and it'll just do the same thing. So you can hold shift, or you can just drag it normally. So that's pretty cool. You can do it with anything if you're making stairs or blocks or anything like that. So let's grab some of this wood right here. So then you'll do drag, it'll make stairs for you. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I love it so much. I've just been using it while preparing to do this episode. It's really quite good, actually. Okay, the second thing is the solar panels, i.e. the daylight sensors. Very useful. I think everyone's going to use these for villages, basically, so the villagers don't get seized by zombies and eaten. So these are controlled by redstone, and you use the sun with them as well. Okay, now to the blocks and items that are going to be added into 1.5. So first one is the hopper. I was about to say dropper, but it's not, it's the hopper. If you play Feed the Beast, you'll be very familiar with these. I've actually forgotten a recipe for it. I think it's stone and a chest, I believe. Because I had to change all this from my last snapshot video. I didn't like it, so I completely changed it. I think this is the recipe right here, so it's like this. And a chest in the middle. I think that's how you make a hopper. So that's the recipe for it. So basically, you can actually add redstone signals to these now, which is really cool. I've seen a lot of Ether do it as well. So if you have like a chest or something, sorry about this. Let's get, I don't know, flowers or something. So you put the hopper. Need a block. Oh, okay. So you put the hopper down. And you put the chest on top of the hopper. You put flowers in there, you'll see the flowers just disappear one by one into the actual hopper. And again, over there, I'll just explain everything else. But that's basically how it works. So that's the hopper. And also the dropper, I still haven't figured out how to use that yet. I will, if 1.5 comes out next week, I'll research it and explain it to you. And second, the redstone block. How you make it, 9 redstone makes 1 redstone block. And the pressure plates. Light pressure plate, 2 gold, and heavy pressure plate with 2 iron. Awesome. And the trap chest, again emitting a redstone signal. Where's my redstone gone? Okay, so if you look on the side of the screen, you'll see the redstone signal being emitted. Right there. So the more players that open the chest, the further the redstone signal goes. Okay, and over here, let's go all the way back here, you'll see the recipes for all these. Yeah, okay. Very, oh, I was right, okay, with the hopper. Alright, and back here, this stone block we put underneath a redstone lamp to activate it, as well as being moved by a piston, so that's really cool. Okay, trap chest, so as I said before, the more players that look into the chest, the further redstone will go, but because there's only one of me, it's only going to go one space, and it's going to activate the piston, and it's going to activate the dispenser. I'll be waiting for Vex and Amlet to use that in their adventure maps. And also the hoppers and chests, so put some stone in there. It'll automatically go into the chest right here. Again, furnace if you put something like meat in here, let's put some raw beef in there, or steak, whatever it's called, in here, it'll go down, and if you had coal in it, it will start smelting straight away. Ta-da! Alright, and the comparator, this is one of the harder things to understand in Minecraft. It basically increases or decreases the length of the redstone signal depending on which way you actually use the comparator itself. So you can change it, lock it, or unlock it via right click, and you can change it as well via a redstone torch signal. I got the redstone torch on me. Okay, so take one of those. So you'll see, depending on what signal is stronger than the other one, it will emit a redstone signal to that one, so it's pretty cool. I'll put a playlist link in the description so you can see all of the snapshot videos I've done for 1.5. So it'll be easy for you to understand. I'm just doing this quite quickly, I think. So next up is the new minecarts in Minecraft. So we have a TNT minecart and a hopper minecart, basically with the minecart and TNT and hopper on top of them like that. Activator rail, you saw in my snapshot video, went completely wrong. Basically, it activates anything that's on top of it. So if you have a minecart with TNT in it, it will activate the TNT, which will blow everything up. Very useful for people that want to expand tunnels or, you know, mining and stuff like that. And you can also rename mobs. So if you put this bat spawn egg in here, you can rename this to, let's call it Mage. And then you can take this out, you can spawn the bat, and it'll be called Mage. There we go. You can just about see it as it flies around so fast, like that. You can see the spawn egg is actually called Mage. So Dispensers, one of the most amazing updates, I think, to be honest with you, especially for servers as well. So now servers, so now dispensers can actually be used with flint, armor, TNT, bone meal, and seeds, which is used with the bone meal. So basically, if you have no armor on, which I don't right now, no, stand in front of the dispenser, give it a redstone signal, and they'll automatically put their armor onto you, so the chest plate. And you can actually do that with multiple sets of armor, so you can do it with all these three, but it'll pick a random one if you only have one redstone signal. So you'll probably need a comparator or a repeater style clock to go right here to actually shoot all the items out of that, which will be really cool. TNT, I'm not going to do this one, but basically you put a flint underneath TNT and the TNT will activate and blow everything up around it. And also you can add flint into a dispenser and it will activate over here, so bing, and it will set everything alight. It's really cool. So these two will disappear. So again, very cool for indoor lighting. If you have a house made of stone and stuff like that, do not light that up. So it's pretty cool. Over here we have, change it again. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so now bone meal had been nerfed, as most of you know. Before they actually changed it, it was 7 bone meal per. So, sorry. But now they actually nerfed it, so it's only 3. So let's put this down here. But it's actually only 2 for potatoes, which is quite weird. I don't know if that's a bug or something, but hopefully they don't change it. So you'll see 1, 2. Let's do that again. Sorry. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then that's the growth of a wheat. And carrots be 1, 2. Now there is a little bug where you you plant one, you bone meal it, but then it will skip a couple of stages. As you saw right there, it skipped from 1 to 2. So yeah. New mineral was quartz. You can find it in the Nether, and it gives you 1 to 4 quartz per mine. That's for the fortune pick. I think you can only get 1 per without a fortune on it. Different kind of blocks. So you have the original quartz blocks, the chiseled quartz block, the pillar quartz block, and the stairs and the half slab as well. And also you can actually cook netherrack now. So you've put netherrack and a furnace, you'll make 1 nether brick. 4 nether bricks equal a nether brick. So now you have something to do with your nether brick. If there is another snapshot, I will see you then, and I might actually start a new world because this world's getting a little bit packed, or I might just go a couple hundred blocks away. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you later. Peace out.